Hello and welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Binkabi and this will be the third game with Burn. I'm gonna keep my hand. Now we're in an 8-man queue, so it might be 5 games if we're lucky. We will see about that. So we're on the draw, unfortunately. Oh no, is it a mirror? Yep, it is. And we drew Monastery Swift Spear. Not really what I'm looking for. Goblin Guide is just significantly better. But oh well. Being on the draw in the burn mirror is not great. And since we can't stop that Goblin Guide, and there's an Eidolon too, yeah, that's not good. That's one of the few good cards, I guess. I will have to take a lot of damage though. I think I just passed the turn here. It's going to cost me so much life. But the plan is to shard volley something and have a good block. First, let's see what we're going to draw. Lightning bolt. I don't want that anyway. So how do we block here? Guess we have to block the Eidolon. And then we will shard volley down the Goblin Guide. Pretty risky move, but I think that's what we're set to do. If that works, we can untap, play a Swift Spear and have Lavamancer up, and then start the skull cracking. Gonna fetch another basic here. The Boros Charm's not worth it right now. And he might have a bolt or something, and then we might die. It would be hard for him to kill both, I think. I guess if he has a Boros Charm indestructible, that's bad too. Yeah, it looks like it. Could just be a Lightning Helix, I suppose. I don't like those lines where you have to gamble so much. But I don't think I could do anything besides this. Because I can't go much lower on health. And yeah. So let's see, what are we doing? Are we lagging? No, it doesn't look like it. Shard volley. Alright. No shard volley. So what are we doing? Let's see, we do have one basic mountain left. Yes. Because I can see. Okay, it's just resolving. I don't have anything else. Okay, that's that. That's good. That too, alright. Might be killing the Lavamancer instead. Rift Bolt, alright. And we draw a Goblin Guide. So, can we turn this? So we know that he has a shard volley, which is unfortunate. So we're basically at 4. So we have to try to win next turn, and that could be really hard. Do I attack with everything? So I attack with everything, I hit for 4, he goes down to 11. And he somehow can't kill me through the fetch. I don't really want to fetch, that's the thing. But if I don't fetch, I can't play any of the cards in my hand. I just don't think I fetch. Grim Lavamancer, well, he's a turn too late. But I think I'm dead, though. Unless his hand is all blanks, but the shard. Okay, I'm dead. Alright. It's too bad, but we were on the draw, it's like almost impossible. So that and the last Searing Blaze, and I think Eidolons are the worst of the bunch. Let's see how those Kor Firewalkers do. I just can't see them being great. Just because you have to take so much damage to get them into play, but I guess once they're in play they're pretty good. And now we're on the play, so hopefully we can be more aggressive this match. As soon as he has sideboarded, I guess. Looks like it's taking a while. Maybe he has a really spicy sideboard. Come on. Yeah, I think the sideboarding is pretty straightforward, at least with the sideboard I have. Looks like a lot of fast matches overall. It would be nice to win this, if I can. I'd really try to. Yes, I would like to play first. Yes. Okay. Ooh, a risky hand, but it's pretty good besides that. I'm actually going to keep, but this is a gamble, of course. But I think, I guess we have so many fetch lands that a fetch land and we are in really good shape actually. And so Swiftspear is almost the best card you can have. I think Goblin Guide is a tad better. But overall, Monastery Swiftspear will be better, I think. Okay. Well, let's play another creature then. And of course he gets a land. Why not? So if he plays an Eidolon, then I think I just attack with both my creatures. No, that's actually not good. Then I'm just going to attack with the Swiftspear. So we have 9 points of burn in hand that we can play. But another land would certainly help. Any land would help actually. So we can play multiple spells a turn. And we know you have a land since you drew one off for a Goblin Guide. There we have it. Immediately cracking it. If he has 2 removals, that's pretty bad, I guess. Yeah, he probably has. Otherwise he wouldn't go for that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Can we go for his face? That's what I'm thinking of. If I play this, he will go down to 9. Or we just kill this. That's tough. Yeah, actually I think we kill that because we just want to survive one more turn until we can draw another land. And mitigating the damage we're taking seems like a good way to go. For example, if we place a replacement creature here and we draw a land, we can bolt the creature, lava spike him, and basically get the same results, but in a better order. Okay, that's very bad. A land would be so stoke. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, it thames our deck, so increases the chances of us drawing a land. Come on, land. We're probably gonna draw a Kor Firewalker. Why do you bring in Surgical Extraction? The odds of him hitting anything is pretty low. Yes! Splendid. No, that's Lava Spike. Yes. Because I'm going to fetch a white source, but I don't want to take more damage. The sad part is that we're probably dead anyway. Because we have him dead in 2 turns. But he needs to break off very hard for not having us dead in less than that. Especially since I'm fetching here. Okay, do you have anything you want to do? And if he has anything, lightning helix or whatever, then we're just screwed. So are we going to do anything, or why are we stopping in my upkeep? He could have a lightning helix, he could have a skull crack, or another surgical extraction, I suppose. Alright, well, I'm just going to pass. No point in playing the lava spike. But now if he has another surgical extraction, I at least get to lava spike him. Maybe he just has Searing Blazes in hand. That is a possibility. Never mind. That was not a possibility. I'm probably dead now. Okay, Jesus. We won. I don't think Molten Rains are good. Do we want the Skull Cracks? The Boros Charm seems like such a stretch. I guess that's fine. Did not expect to win that game. But I guess if he couldn't kill me that turn, then he would die. Yeah, it's very possible that they had like another Searing Blaze and I don't know, another surgical extraction maybe. But I guess, yeah, I'm not sure why he has surgical extraction in. He has to have better cards than that. If that was anything, probably, like let's say gut shot, it would probably have been enough to kill me, and that's pretty sad. If I would have drawn a creature there, I would not have played it. Not worth it. Not when you have lethal burn in hand and know that they could very well have what's it called? Searing Blaze or Searing Blood. One of the searing spell. Very fast round. 8 minutes. 11 minutes. Maybe it's just burn. Everyone's playing burn. Alright, good hand now. Not really. This is really not a good hand, but I think I have to keep it. But I'm not psyched about it. Okay, let's fetch a goblin guide. Oh no, fetch a mountain for the goblin guide. He might have Searing Blaze, that's very likely, but Surgical Extraction is fine. If he kills this and takes my other goblin guide, I will be so pissed. Yeah, he will do that. And now Surgical Extraction. That's so fantastic that he managed to hit the spell twice. Otherwise that should be 1 for 0 every time. Crap. Okay, well, that's life. That's good. Now we can crack this for a white source. Probably not even take damage. It depends on what he plays, of course. Okay. Alright. Then I will not fetch it untapped. Not worth it. That is great, actually. Let's play this. Do I play around? I could play around a Skullcrack by playing it. I think I'm just going to let him take his turn, because I have plenty of life to work with, and if he has, let's say, a Goblin Guide or something, I would like to Searing Blaze it right away. So he has 3 cards in hand, which could be enough to kill me. Yep. Okay. It's so unlikely that he has 2 spells that kills me here. Let's just Boar Charm. Let's try to pay the proper mana too. Do you have another Surgical Extraction? Then you should have used it before this. Actually, if he Surgical Extractions my Boar Charm, I think I have to let it go. Because I really have to Lightning Helix this turn. Do I keep that mountain in hand? No, not anymore. Since he has 2 mana up, I might as well pass. I can't play around Skullcrack. Yeah, well, I'm just going to cast this and hope that it works. I don't think I can play that. I just have to pass. He just passes again. I could potentially fetch another white source now. See what this is. Rift Bolt. Well, now I have to Lightning Helix. Oh, it resolves? That's awesome. Because now I don't need the Searing Blaze to do more than 1 damage, and now I can play a Kor Firewalker. Or I can play that Rift Bolt. Actually, that's not even half as fun as playing the Kor Firewalker. I'm not even gonna suspend it. I have Searing Blaze up now. The thing is, I could have Rift Bolted him, but that is not guaranteed to work. Yes. Okay. The correct play is to play the Rift Bolt. You shouldn't do like I did, but sometimes you just have to do it because it's fun. Thanks for watching. I'll bring you a 4th game as soon as the round starts.